Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom,
Mike.
and today we're cracking open a new bottle of Four Roses single barrel strength bourbon whiskey. So I know we've been kind of throwing these down your throat for a while. This will be the last one for a while. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Well, no, it is the last one that I actually own.
We had a controversy on this one, but go ahead.
Ooh, what was the controversy? I don't remember that. On what we were going to do?
Yep.
All right. No, I did switch to this one. I want to get the Four Roses out. I want to do whoever's the best. And then I want to bring out how these fare against some of the big dogs. I'm going to bring out, I'll actually probably bring out the Jack. Ooh, that might be tomorrow. Single barrel proof and in the thing. And we'll have to see what we do on it. But anyways, let's get into particulars on this one. This one happens to be a 9-year, 11-month. Finn, stop. We didn't shut the curtains. I apologize. 9-year, 11-month. It's we got it for $72.99. This is Warehouse LW. It's barrel number 61-2L. This is the OESK recipe that they have. It's distilled and aged in Four Roses Distillery in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. It is 75% corn, 20% rye, 5% malted barley, and we got this one for you at Massachusetts at Giorgio's Liquor.
Where is that?
I knew you were going to ask that.
You don't.
And I should have wrote it down,
but
I did not write it down.
Super
fan of the channel, Steve, had found this one. So I'm going to assume it is out by his way.
Boston way.
Maybe Weymouth or something like that, somewhere out in general age. Someone will leave a comment down below that actually goes to Giorgio's Liquor, but I've never been there. But he had found this. This was our last one that we had found. We found another one at a Total Wine, but it was expensive. And I said, you know what? Just hold off for now. We got 4, and I figured this way. This is another one, and I hate to say it's a low proofer when you're at it, but did I even write the proof down? Oh, I don't that I can see on here.
Yeah.
So it is 55.9%. So that is going to be 18. So it's going to be like 111.8. Or something like they're definitely not good enough. But so it's not in the 120s like the other ones were, but the last one we did was absolutely phenomenal. So
the nose is nice.
No, I just figured let's get the 4th one out. And I apologize if you feel like I'm cramming them down your throat, but I really want to see it is what it is. These are phenomenal.
No, they are.
If you could find a store pick near you, I recommend everyone.
For Penelope, but
no, he did say, and you know what? I have
There's 5 or 6 of them over there.
I have a Julio store pick that's actually a higher proof too that I've been dying to get to, but again,
you know what they said?
So many whiskeys, so little time. No, I want to put this one in.
I'm not going to be disappointed.
No, I don't think you are.
Typically, we have the window shut.
Yeah,
we're
going to probably
the curtain shut.
Hold on a minute.
This was a quick adaptation.
No, normally we shut the
He doesn't care.
No, I'm in heaven. You know what? There is so much controversy that comes around the Four Roses distillery. Like people always say, "Oh, it's floral. Oh, it's not good."
Yeah, we've yet to have that.
I'm going to go on the record to say there is a good chance that the higher proof ones hang on longer, but man, that has a great flavor, and it drinks super refined.
It does. It does
with
hang on.
a ton of flavor.
It does. And I might be that guy that's going to say I like the other one better. And if you
when we do them head to head, I can't wait to try them.
It is very fruity in the nose to start, and the nose does jump out.
Super caramel-esque. It has
totally
a nice
different
presence
than my other favorite, but it'll be interesting to see where it stands in the end of the day.
It might actually be a huge fail when we put it up against Old Forester store pick or the Jack Daniel's store pick. I want to put it up. It's going up against him. George T's coming out. I want to see. Like
honestly, we didn't really put that against anything.
No,
I mean it was a great bottle to get.
Yeah.
And it's
huge find.
it's
It's
so
a score.
disappointing when I shop in various liquor stores and it's huge money for them. Huge money.
But that's why I want to.
$2,900
this
bucks
is
was I think the last price I just seen on the thing.
$72.99. So if this
No,
can
no.
even hang in that category, that's a huge win to me. Huge win.
I agree.
So
and well, you need someone to do a store pick, which I'm gonna have to
Again-
I'm gonna have to talk to Tarek.
again, a lot of them
Or-
buy us in our
or
area.
Mirage.
I've never seen them. So it
Mirage
was funny
doesn't do
because
this either.
there's a
Neither
couple
one
of
of them.
people around the country that actually was like, "Wow, I can't believe they're hanging around." This is more towards. I think it was out. Like he works towards the Boston area, so they're not getting scooped up out there. So he ended up finding a handful of the places that he goes to actually had a Four Roses store pack. There's nothing local to us that actually I've never seen a Four Roses.
No,
store pack.
and that's
Yeah.
so I will bring it up to him.
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I talk to him on a regular basis.
No,
so
right.
I can say, is that possible? And
Mm-hmm.
then you and I may have to fly down with him, but we can work something out.
That would be awesome. I've been wanting to do something like that for years now. So this just has such
It's pretty
a
tasty.
full-bodied flavor. Like you know, I'm trying to do something different in this one because I don't want to just ooh and ah over the flavor of it. But when when you think back to when we started and we didn't have shelves and you drank it and we're like, that's good. That is so way beyond that. There's such
And
a
it has the
flavor in
sparkle
this.
with it
Yes.
as well. So
Yes.
it's not like it's a hidden flavor in between. It's not going to bring you to a rye, but it has that. I think that might give it an extra boost of proof.
No, but if you look back to like some of the ryes we did that were 120 something proof back on Sunday, a handful of days ago, we actually did a rye battle of different things. This brings as much flavor and taste
Oh, yes.
that it carries at the 111 proof or whatever exactly it is. You know, where it's carrying that same. I'm still getting that same follow through with
that and the
with
numbness on your tongue.
Yes.
It's very
Yes.
it's a very happy drinker.
Yeah.
And the bottle doesn't look at 750. I say that every time. It always looks like I get screwed in this, but we don't. I mean, the ones we actually do get screwed looks like it's a real bottle,
And they're not.
Yeah, so and I don't see these. I travel a lot, and I don't get to see these. 'Cause if I
Again,
did see one, I'd be grabbing one.
Our best shopper, hands down, is super fan
no,
of the channel,
yeah.
Steve. He finds all these things all over the place, and thank you. I can't thank you enough. And it's been a minute. He will come and try these. This one and the last one, both at the 112 proof. Say
I think someone said though,
phenomenal.
Somebody did comment saying they like this OESK better than the last one that we did, and I'm not sure. That's going to be a marginal
But
one.
the funny thing is they all say, "Wait till it opens up." And this is starting out top tier.
No,
I
it
can't
is.
imagine what it's going to do when it opens up. Because if it gets better, it's going to blow my mind. So the controversial thing, what do you grade it? I mean, this is the cheapest one we found too. So Giorgio's Liquors, if you like, some of the people had commented, "Oh, I didn't want to go to Total Wine because it was too much money." $72.99 for this. This is stomping on a lot of the Elijah Craigs, a lot of the Larcenies, a lot of the bookers we've
to those
done.
guys that do that too.
Yeah.
Just keep it. Here today, gone tomorrow. They don't care.
I don't know how
which
many
is-
are still there or whatever, but Steve had found this one, so it's around, and so. I'm still at an A+. I don't see much we've drank this year that can beat this. This has a great flavor.
I mean,
a great
worst
taste.
case, excuse me. Even if it was an A, it's not a bad grade. And
If it's a B+, it's not a bad grade.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying
it's definitely not a
the
B+
amount of
grade.
flavor and taste and follow through that this has.
I would give for the price, especially. I would stay with an easy A.
Okay.
If you want to go A+,
No, I'm just
put it up against. We're gonna put it up against the big dogs anyway. So.
I'm putting the 4 roses up against each other. I just want to see where they ride. You know what I mean? As far as because that was the main reason. Again, I wanted to get this
super
out.
easy drink.
No, that it is. But to me, it has such a hang time, though.
No, yeah, but it's
to-
not that crackle pop like.
No, it's 103. It's only 111 proof, 112 proof.
But that's not like nothing to shake your stick.
No,
at,
I
you
get
know what
that,
I mean?
but I'm
It's
just trying to
it's-
say it's not
but it's
like
easy
we've
at
drank
that.
so much harder stuff. This is
or
very
and less
good.
proof that
Yeah.
tastes way hotter. So with that, it's a great combo.
Yeah,
I would stick with it.
I'll go with an
Personally,
A.
I would stick with an A only
I can
because
go with an A.
you know, and if it wins out,
It ain't
then
gonna
it's an
matter
A+.
because the whole reason I wanted to put this one out is because I do want to do the Battle of the Four Roses, and whoever wins is going against our top tier
And then
last year.
I'll have to look these
And
guys up
this
where
year.
they're at, where they are. I don't know where this
Kentucky.
No, Georgia.
Whoa.
Because
Yeah.
obviously, if they have this, they must have more than one.
They don't have more than one
Barrel
store
pick.
pick. No. Well, yeah, they have other barrel picks, but not Four Roses. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I
correct.
wouldn't think they do 6 of them, but yeah.
They
probably do 6, and one may be
I
a
didn't
knob,
write
one
that
may
part
be a,
again.
you know.
You're testing my memory skills. I didn't write that part down. Steve goes to a lot of places.
No.
Yeah,
I
it was
get
out
that.
by his work somewhere, but
And I may or may not drive by it. That's
Mhm.
that's the only thing.
Mhm.
So
this is
it's
excellent.
very good.
All right, we'll go flat A for something different. But
It's not a bad A though. This
Oh,
is
no,
like
this is
this is right up there.
this is a banging A.
The nose is like
That makes it even better because our next Sunday Fun Day, I want to do the Battle of the A's that we have left, and one of the ones was the Jack Daniels little one we got on the cruise, and maybe this way I'll substitute this one in there instead just to see if we can do it. But well, there you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet because I know we have a bunch of long ones all the time. So this is the Four Roses single barrel strength bourbon whiskey, and again, I just wanted to get this one out because they have just been banging.
this is very good.
Yeah,
I
so-
actually need to find one myself.
No, these are phenomenal. So if you do happen to stumble across one of the ones at $72.99, this is a buy all day long.
It definitely will.
Yeah, absolutely. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.